Nearly 218 million children work between the ages of 5 and 17 all over the nation. Children have been working for many centuries. For example, back in the European colonist days, when children were forced to work in factories, making goods and clothing. The boys would also have to help out with their fathers on the farm, while the girls helped on the household items such as cooking and cleaning. It wasn't until 1836 when Massachusetts required that all children under the ages of 15 to attend at least 3 months of school a year. This was to help reduce child labor and to increase the education of our young children. Then in 1876, Working Men Party banned children under the age of 14 to work. This was due because of hazardous conditions that the children were working in, and it wasn't good for their health. And then in 1938, the Fair Labor Standards Act, the FLSA, was established. This established the minimum wage, overtime pay, record keeping, and most importantly, the child labor standards. The FLSA child labor provisions were designed to protect the education opportunities of minors and prohibit their employment in jobs under conditions that were unsafe and unhealthy for them. Children between the ages of 14 and 15 could work, but work very little. They could do newspaper delivery, and they can perform in radio, TV, movies, and theater productions. But yet they could not work in factories, mining, or in hazardous conditions. They cannot work more than 3 hours a day on a school night, or they cannot work more than 8 hours on a non-school night. This equals up to about 8 hours. They cannot work more than 18 hours a week on a school week, and no more than 40 hours a week on a non-school week. This was to help protect them and keep them to stay focused on their education. For children between the ages of 16 and 17, they can do a little bit more. They can do unlimited hours, but yet they cannot work yet in hazardous conditions. When children finally reach the age of 18, they have no restrictions to where they can work and how many hours they can work. I think this child labor law has really helped us out since the old days. And I think later on